Think about when you were a kid. What were your favorite foods?
Sushi, chicken, rice, many more spaghetti.
Now think about if you didn't have sufficient food to eat or appropriate food to eat.
If I didn't have food to eat, well, I'll feel tired, hungry.
Having access to nutritious food is a key determinant of life, health, dignity, progress, justice, and sustainable development for all peoples.
Food helps you live, like water and trees, and you need those things to help you survive.
1 out of every 3 Aboriginal households reported food insecurity.
The Aboriginal population is under 14.
A young population is a vulnerable population. And the urban Aboriginal population is growing rapidly.
More Aboriginal children live in poverty.
Census data shows that Aboriginal people are twice as likely to live in poverty than non-Aboriginal people are. Families, many of which are lone parent families, are having to make difficult decisions about buying food to eat or paying rent, pursuing higher education, or dropping out in order to work.
We all need to eat. We all need to have a place to live too.
In order to address food insecurity, we have to look at the complex historical, social, and economic factors that have contributed to the problem in the first place. Band-Aid solutions don't work.
We have to end poverty.
There seems to be a misconception about Aboriginal peoples, that they are receiving a free ride from the government or special benefits, or that they somehow brought poverty onto themselves. But this is far from the reality for urban Aboriginal people. Some families are struggling with the legacy of residential schools, intergenerational trauma, social isolation, and systemic racism and discrimination.
No child should go hungry.
What we need is equity for urban Aboriginal people. Provide them with culturally safe services and opportunities, and they will flourish. More and more Aboriginal people are pursuing higher education and the arts. More and more Aboriginal people have stable employment and housing. We are seeing great things, but in order to continue that, we must make sure that every person counts. We must respect Aboriginal worldviews, including the urban Aboriginal population.
Every kid deserves a chance. Every kid deserves a safe home. Every kid deserves to have food.
The youth are our future, and we need to equip them with the tools necessary for social and economic success. That's really what's at the heart of addressing urban Aboriginal food insecurity.
Poof, peef, ha. Yes, everybody needs food. Everybody.
Yeah, it's fine because it's like this comes out. It doesn't.